Okay, pre-algebra, here are the rules for adding and subtracting integers. On this first page, I have the adding integers rule, and so it goes, when the signs are the same, add and keep the same sign. When the signs are different, subtract and use a sign of the whoops, that's supposed to say bigger number. How funny. I typed that wrong just now to notice that. So it's bigger number. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's look right here. We have -3 plus -5. The signs are the same, so we're just going to add 3 plus 5 is 8 and keep the same sign, so it's -8. Here we have +2 plus +6. The signs are the same, so we're going to add and keep the same sign, which is positive, so +8, that's just 2 plus 6. And the last one again, -7 plus -8. Signs are both negative, so we add 15 and keep the same sign, which is negative. And remember, these are all adding, so we've got a plus in between. Sometimes you add, sometimes you subtract. This side, they're all adding, and then you actually add every one of them because the signs are the same. Negative, negative, positive, positive. I'm pointing, you can't see me point. Negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, negative. Okay, so you added each time and kept the same sign. Let's look at this other side. So -3 plus +5, that's what that is right there, +5. So this time we do have a plus in between, so we subtract and use a sign of the bigger number. So we subtract the numbers. We've got a 5 and a 3, and 5 minus 3 is 2. And since 5 is bigger than 3, we use 5's sign, which is positive. And you know you don't have to put the positive sign if it's positive. Here we have a +10 and a -7. And again, their signs are different, positive and negative, and 10 minus 7 is 3. 10 is bigger than 7, so we add. Down here we have a +8 plus a -12. Again, signs are different, so we subtract, which is 4. 12 is bigger than 8, so we use 12's sign. Okay, and again, this whole page has plus signs in between the integers, so these are adding integers. Okay, and sometimes when you add integers, you add, and sometimes when you add integers, you subtract. So you just need to make sure you're paying attention to the rule. Let's look at the next page and see what happens when we have subtracting integers. Subtracting integers is when we have subtraction signs between all of the numbers. Okay? Remember, a subtraction sign is not the same thing as a negative sign. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the subtraction sign to an addition sign and change the sign of the next number. And when you have minus a negative, you go plus a positive. Remember that? That's the click, click thing. Plus a positive. So -4 plus a +5. Now what we have to do is we have to follow the addition rules. And the addition rules say that when the signs are different, subtract and use a sign of the bigger number. So we're going to subtract 5 minus 4. Whoops, too far down. 5 minus 4 is 1, and 5 is bigger than 4, so it's +1. Erase that line I just drew. Okay, so next we have -3 minus -2. So we have minus negative, so we go plus a positive, and now we follow the addition rules for integers, and we have a +3 plus a +2, so signs are the same, add, keep the same sign. Okay, now we have -7 minus +10, change the subtraction sign to addition, and change the sign of the next number. Okay, so now we have +7 plus -10, signs are now different, positive and negative, so we subtract. 10 minus 7 is 3, and 10 is bigger than 7, so our answer is negative. Okay, last one, we have -8 minus +2. We change that minus sign to a plus sign, and then change the sign of the next number. Now we follow addition rules for integers, and we have a -8 plus a -2. Signs are the same, so we add and keep the same sign. And I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, of course you can email me, and I'll see you tomorrow.